What's up, everybody? Here's my 85 300 turbo diesel wagon. Kind of a diesel guy. It's pretty nice for how old it is. It's got 341,000 miles, and I mean, it literally runs like a top. I swear by these. I had a 77 240D when I was born. My dad had a anthracite gray non-turbo 300D, and I was brought home. But with any old car, you gotta upgrade stuff. And so, what I am doing right now is, of course, the lovely back bench seat. Here's the upper panel that normally comes right in here, the shroud right here, but I'm actually upgrading the speakers. So here is the new one. Here is the old one. I mean, they're old paper speakers, factory Mercedes from, 35 years ago. And so I upgraded with just a basic dual media, dual 4-ways, and they're 4-inch. So if you're wondering what size these are 4-inch big. So I just removed, obviously you remove your panel right here. It's actually very easy to remove this panel. This is the actual trim panel that normally goes underneath there, and obviously the speakers are hidden behind those spots. But you have 4 screws that go right there. You have one right here and one that's right there, and then that whole panel will come off very easily. You just disconnect your main light. And so if you're wondering about upgrading that's how you do it. The front speakers on these are actually very easy too. Let me grab actually my light, because I don't have my flash turned on the... Here is the front panel that normally will go in place. So this is where the speakers are. There's literally one screw that holds this panel on. Sorry, it's a little dirty, but that screw right there, and this literally just is tucked up and in there, and you just kind of wiggle it out. Don't force it, just kind of, you gotta be delicate with these old plastic parts, but this will come out and your speaker will be right here. These are also 4-inch speakers. A word of advice though, these speakers compared to the factory OEMs, they protrude a little bit, so that's an issue I'm running into. The panel just doesn't fit super flush over there, so I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. So make sure if you're going to upgrade speakers, especially the fronts, the rears are fine. The fronts, make sure you try to maybe find a speaker that doesn't have this protrusion. That's obviously flush right there. So, but I already tested the sound quality, and it's night and day as far as overall sound quality. So if yours are crackling at high volume and you want to upgrade the speakers, in my opinion, I think I paid $25 for these speakers, and they honestly, they work great. So what I'm going to do is just bolt back up. This one is already bolted up, and that one's ready to go. I'm going to splice and cut these new ones to fit the second one here, and then I'm going to bolt this shroud back on, and my rears will be done. Like I said, the big issue that I'm trying to figure out for the front is ones that fit flush with that top cover. So obviously you can see these factory OEM ones, they don't have I don't even know what that item is called on the new updated speakers, but got to figure out a reason for that. If you have any questions, feel free to post up in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. There's just a little bit better side view of the Turbo D wagon. Thanks for watching.